Hello and welcome to VRML 1, and what a game we have for you today. Technique against Kraken, and hopefully this game will get Kraken soon, as we are just trying to figure out invites. But with me is KitKatastrophe, co-casting, and JG on cams. How's it going, JG?
It's going pretty well, Luke. It's actually been a little bit since I've actually been a part of the same casters squad with you, so it's gonna be really exciting to see what you have to see for us in store. And Kit in chat saying that she crashed, so we're gonna have to see what happens. As today's been a little bit of a mess, Luke, for everybody. So it's gonna be fun. And
mess aside, this match is hype. I don't know who you're gonna vote for in the chat, Technique or Kraken, but if Kraken wins this match, they will break into the top 3 for Challengers Cup. So this is really, really critical for them. But Technique, ranked 17th currently, looking to take that away. I don't know if this win will launch them into any of those top-seeded positions. Let me know in chat if you do know. I don't think it will. It just will take away the opportunity from Kraken, and that is exactly what Technique is looking to do. But what a game. We have Kraken love in chat from Thick, Kraken supremacy from Carnivore, prediction hype. We will put up the prediction here in just a moment. We just want to figure out servers first, and then the second we do, it will be in the chat. But don't worry, we will not forget. Reminding you, JG, saying it out loud. But Kraken about to shock the world. So lots of Kraken fans. Any Technique fans in the chat, or does everyone think Kraken's going to take this game easy peasy? I certainly hope not. I want to see a round 3, or at the very least an OT. But as we are here, make sure you are following us there on Discord, and Twitter, as we are always posting there whenever we go live. Hey, how's it going, Gilligan? Drippy Jakey saying really depends if Artie plays, or Technique. Gilligan going back and forth, remaining partisan. Go Sports! Yes, go Sports!
Go Sports!
But oh man, JG, what are you thinking of? How are you hyped for this match?
Well, I'm just hyped because this is actually very high diamond teams, and they will be very close to possibly getting closer and closer to that challenger and challenging those lower master matches or master teams. So this is both very equal for both sides. That is 7th position for Technique and Kraken with 14th, and with what it has, Kraken has been cracking along with a great win, as they are 21-8 compared to Technique, which is 19-10. So looks like Kraken does know how it is gonna be. I'm not gonna use the Kraken joke again because that's just been overused already. But yeah, it's gonna be exciting. I've casted Technique a couple of times. This is gonna be my first time casting Kraken, so I'm gonna have to see what's gonna be happen, as Kraken is brand new to me. As yeah, it's gonna be exciting, and hopefully we can get an invite. We didn't want to put you guys on starting soon for so long, so we're gonna be waiting on what's gonna be happen. But
yeah, we will get an invite here shortly. But man, I've seen both these teams play, and I know players on both these teams, so I'm just excited to see. I wasn't even planning on doing this cast. I saw this cast was up, and I was like, oh man, I need to join like 2 minutes before 10:30 Eastern, that is. But man, I'm excited. I'm hype. I hope everyone else is hype. Catnip OP. Gotta love it. I honestly don't know what that's a reference to. Maybe you do, JG? I don't know. I'm out of it. I'm out of the loop. But man, I'm excited for these matchups. I'm just gonna ping these teams again. Let's see if we can get an invite here. 3rd time's the charm. But let us find out. But man, let me know your predictions in the chat. Kraken having lots of hope, but any Technique fans? Does anyone think Technique's gonna take it, or Kraken gonna take it too? Easy game, easy life. Is JD Sphere on either team? Yes, he is. Okay, I have an invite. We're getting there. Am I loading in the game though? No, I'm not. Oh, all right. We're getting there. Psychotic just in. Oh wait, no, it's working. All right, we're gonna have an invite here shortly.
Luke, I think he meant Sweet Colombian Catnip. That's what it is. Yeah, the other dude on the side, or girl, I can't remember.
Tortoise is talking to me in game, but Tortoise, when you see this VOD, I can't talk to you because I'm on my computer.
Let's get that invite in here. Let's get this invite. Oh, it's JD is here.
He's talking to me right now. That's really weird. Anyway, trying to get now my, oh man. All right, hold on.
Let's get down.
We're gonna work this. We're gonna work this.
I think I just and I think
Oh,
Kit.
hey, Kit, how's it going?
Kit!
I am here. Discord just loves to crash unexpectedly. But I'm back. I'm here. I'm excited for this cast.
Kit, what do you got?
There you go. So JG and I shared our thoughts on what this game. Gilligan's a fan of you as well. Shout out to Gilligan and KitKatastrophe here co-casting with me today. But Kit, what are you excited for this matchup? What are you looking forward to seeing from these teams at such a high level and trying to break into that Challenger Cup?
Oh, I think it's definitely going to be a good game here. It is going to be a close one, and we should have a really good game here. I'm super excited for it, and it should be a really, really good game.
I totally agree. We're still having some invite issues. My Spark, shout out to Spark, is not quite connecting. So one more time, third time's the charm. We are going to get there. But it is 100% my fault. I will happily take the blame. They're inviting me like crazy now, but I'm just not able to get that invite link. So let's try one more time.
We're gonna be waiting for this. Kit, what should we talk about? I think me and Kit both gotta agree that the credit screen for the new VRML is like low-key sick, and I will, like, anytime I end the stream and I see the credits, I'm like, ooh, look how clean and look how cool those
It definitely is awesome. The credits, the creators team have just been doing an absolute banger of a job.
It's in live.
Looking after that.
Thank
It
you.
is awesome. Yay, Links.
Yay, Link! It's Christmas Day, as we're gonna be getting that spectate. We're gonna be getting that through, and I shall do the honors of pinging the teams right away, just because we will need to get this started. I need to make sure that I can actually join and make sure that everything is gonna be heading it down through, as we're gonna be waiting for that. Drum roll, please, as we're gonna be
Here?
looking. Yep.
It is working for me, so I hope it works for you. And we are in, and we are excited. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. And thanks for taking the time out of your day to watch this game we all know and love, Echo Arena. JG, make sure you do put predictions in the chat. Put up that poll. As we are going to have Technique against Kraken. Kraken looking to get Kraken. I'm going to keep on using that way too much. As we are going to see if they can break into the top 3 to get into the Challenger Cup. Or if Technique will steal their dreams away. Well, we are going to find out right here. We did just ping them, so here we go. I'm going to message them as well. All right, so yeah, so JG is gone. He is now the cameraman. Once again, my name's Luke, and with me is KitKatastrophe, as they are going to get the readies up. But let's make sure we put that poll in the chat, JG. And we are going to get underway. Man, here we go. Kit.
I am super excited for this game. It
Ah,
is going to be a good one. I'm the one who conned JG into doing it, and I'm super excited for it. And I definitely think this is a great way for me to end off my week, because I am going away for the weekend. So this is going to be a great game to end my casting week this week.
Yeah, definitely a game to end it, and definitely a great game to start it, as we are going to get the ready up. Let me know what your predictions are in the chat. We are only going to have it up for a couple minutes, so make sure you get them in quick. But we are going into round 1. Technique, Kraken. Who is going to take it? We're going to find out right here, right now. Kit, take it away.
It's definitely going to be interesting who is going to get to that disc first, and it will be Kraken with the headbutt there. It is bouncing loose, and it does float back towards Kraken's side, but still able to recover it is Citrus. Citrus passing it up to Catnip. Catnip looking for the cut to G Tyler, and they are going to score the first points. What a play.
They're just raring to go. Kraken putting 2 points on the board early. Definitely that fast headbutt definitely helped them turn around. But Technique looking to reply. They now have the joust advantage. What will they do? Let's find out.
They grab that disc, and Tejada is dancing on that ceiling, looking for a pass off, perhaps. Not quite able to get a great intercept there from X, but not quite able to get ahead of it. But a great pickup there, and the ding is so close. And it is going to be a brawl for that disc, and it will be Tejada able to get it out to Tortoise. Tortoise now with that disc, looking for options, but a great steal there from G Tyler. G Tyler now with it, looking for that mail slot. What a half court. What a shot. Kraken coming out really strong. 5 points up in this round.
That is exactly what we expect to see from this level of team play. Live less level of teams. Kraken taking the 5-0 early lead, but lots of times still on the board. Still only a minute and a half in this game. Tejada looking to turn that around. Pass doesn't quite connect to his teammate, but now JD is going to pick up the disc. Walking downfield as he does have space. It's going to go all the way. Can he find the cut? No, he's just going to go find the reset. Going to Tejada. Tejada getting pressured quickly, though. Back up to JD, but not quite finding it back. No, Tortoise down low, but going to get picked up by G Tyler and cleared back into the neutral zone.
It is floating loose, but Tejada able to pick it up once again. A great pass off there, and Nah with the disc and passing it back to JD. And a great pass to Tortoise. What a play there. Able to get underneath the goalie and put it in for 2.
Yeah, what a great play coming from Technique. Getting that responsiveness on the board from those 2 unanswered goals. Still, that 3 does make a difference now because they need another 3-pointer to match it, or 2 twos. Kraken, though, with the joust advantage, looking to respond. As Citrus is going to pick up the disc, go to a pass, but not quite connecting, actually. He's going to get slapped downfield by JD, who's going to get punched in the face for their efforts. But the stack's going to be good. Stack's going to come through now with the disc. Getting some space given to him, getting some respect. You love to see it. Just juking on the wall now. Taking a look, taking some time. Cut pass, cut to JD. JD up to Tortoise, and Tortoise gets stunned in the bubble as it's going to get cleared back the other way.
It is going to bounce off some geometry there, but G Tyler with the disc, looking for that long shot. It just goes a little wide. It is now in the hands of JD, but G Tyler with the stun and the pickup. A great pass off there to X. X looking for that reset to Catnip. Catnip, we're now going to reset it further. Citrus going to look for that pass back. It does bounce loose, but still is able to be recovered. Great set of passes here. G Tyler now with that disc, going for that backboard, but it does come off somebody's head, and it is a self-goal.
Yeah, Tejada getting a piece of it in net, but unfortunately not enough. G Tyler gets that bounce, and it's successful. Now extending their lead back to 5 with just over half this game remaining. Or, sorry, 6. I thought it was a 5.5. But there's still lots of time on the board for Technique, as they are going to have 2 players caught back. Quick pass up from Tejada to Nah. Taking a look. Taking his time, as they should. Not getting pressured immediately. No one's stacking to him. So just going to walk up field. Look at his options. Everyone is on the left side. Kind of clumped a bit. But that is going to get picked up by JD. JD, can he convert? Back to Nah post, as it's going to get denied. And goes back into the bubble. But this offense is not over. Getting picked up against by Nah. Nah going low, but the pass receiver is stunned as it is into the neutral zone. But again, this unrelenting offense. Nah once again with the disc. Maybe one of these passes. There we go. Tortoise now. Tortoise up to Tejada. Tejada just juking around, shot, and it's good. Tortoise finishing the job. 4-7. Technique.
It looks like they do have a dropout here from the side of Kraken. Maybe we're going to get a pause here. Maybe we're not. Maybe they're going to continue with 3, but it is going to be interesting to see what they do here. And it looks like they are going to continue with just those 3 players. Oh, and their player is back. What a time to come back into the game here. They're going to clear it downfield. It is going to bounce off that top trench. A leech there from G Tyler, but not able to get it. X with a stun on both those players, able to pick it up and get that reset off. Citrus going to reset it further. They are going to slow down the play here a little bit. Hopefully going to open up those passing options. Definitely looking for some passes there. A great pass to X. X going to look to walk it in, but with a fake and a pass off to Catnip. And or did I get that round the wrong way? I'm pretty sure I got that round the wrong way. But a great shot there nonetheless.
Yeah, X finishing the job. Kraken keeping a commanding 5-point lead with less than half this game remaining. There's still lots of time. However, Kraken is definitely showing the dominant team, keeping that 5-point advantage, and that's all they need to do. Technique needs to score 3 unanswered goals at least to take, or at most, to take back the lead. However, Tejada is going to look to do exactly that, moving up to Tortoise. Tortoise just taking some time, as he should, because trying to bait our defender. But JD just juking around one. Can he bait out a defender? Yes, he can, but he's going to get stunned for that. And this is going to go downfield. Now we're going to have a disconnect from Technique. Not what you wanted to see, but they still have the discontrol. JD up to Tejada. Tejada back to JD. JD down to Nah. Good passing to Tejada. Tejada, can he find the cut? No! It's going to get kicked up by Catnip, who's going to clear it right back where it came from. But it's not the clear he was looking for. It's going to go into the neutral zone.
Tejada now picking up that disc, looking for that pass. Potential shot there! It dings off the inside of the post, but he gets the pass back. And a great save there by Citrus. It is now going back towards the other side. But no, JD with the pickup, but a steal there, and it is going to go back downfield. It is going to bounce into that bubble. Oh, I thought that was going to go in for a second, but a great pickup there, and they do have all their players back, and they're going to take it in for the 2.
Yeah, just lightning fast rotations from Kraken, and Technique was stunned out, so they weren't able to get those recoveries, as the pause does come out, understandably, as Tortoise has left the building, and he needs to be in it. So, man, great game so far, but man, Kit, was this what you were expecting to see going into this round 1?
I don't know what I was expecting. I know both teams are great at what they do, and it looks like we've got a bit of switching over here, maybe explaining what's happening. A player coming back in. It looks like we do have 4 from each side here. Definitely interesting game here, and I am super excited to see it.
Yeah, man, definitely great speed from Kraken, showing the difference in that really they taste the goal, breaking into the Challenger Cup. They need as many wins as possible, and they're looking to do exactly that. We do have all 4 players on both teams back on the server, but I think they are just going to take advantage of the pause. Also, huge shout out to Spark. Spark is ignitvr.gg/Spark. You can use it to watch your replays. You can record your games and watch it like a spectator. But we are going to have the unpause now, and nevertheless, we are going to continue this game. 3 minutes on the board. Technique needing 7 points. Definitely doable, but they need to be quick, unanswered goals, or at least scoring 2-1 on the side of Kraken. I believe that Technique might win this round, but only time will tell, as the pause does come right back out, though, or we are just going to be waiting here. But man, really back and forth game. While we are here, make sure you all following us on Twitter, Echo Arena_VRML. We post whenever we go live. Maybe you found us there now. And we also post whenever we post new fun videos, whether they're weekly highlights, weekly recaps, or just, content about the community. Last time we did post, just last week, a video on Clockwork and Everest, interviewing one of players on each team, how they felt breaking into the Master Division, as they both are the winners of the Challenger Cup into Cycle 3. However, this is what Kraken is looking to do exactly right now, as we are just waiting for a pause. Not sure why we're waiting, but I am just here to watch alongside you guys. So how's it going, Kit?
It is going good. I'm really excited about this. I love some great games, and this is certainly a good one. And I am super duper uber excited to see the rest of this round 1 and see how they cope in round 2 with this pressure. It is definitely high pressure from both sides here. Definitely looking to come out strong is Technique in the second round, in the second half of this first round, or perhaps the last third-ish of this
last
third.
Round. We'll take the last third.
I can maths.
We can all maths. We have some cool new things here on the stream. JG, if I believe you did update. So why don't you pull up the standings of North America? And we just can talk through who is going to try to get into that Challenger Cup. You nod yes, sick. So I'm gonna see it later than you guys see it, because I don't have it in front of me. So let's see when that pops up. So standings North America Challenger ladder. Kraken number 4, 21-8, but they're looking to break into it with some more wins against High Voltage Genji or Hive Mind. Looking at Kraken's schedule, this is their second match of this week isn't scheduled yet, and it is against Paper. So they need to get both these wins, as they are the higher seeded team, to break into the top 3. But man, what a back and forth game. Who else is looking to break in? Wrath is close, but I really think Kraken's the one that's closest, trying to break into there. As Wrath is, I think, just a little bit too far away. Aurora best teams is Burnsy. Heck yeah. Kraken supremacy. It certainly looks like that so far. Hey yeah. As we are getting another team switch, so maybe some teams just talking, and maybe we're gonna get this game started. But man, lots of cool new stuff here that you are gonna see on the VRML channels 1, 2, and 3 that we just updated our camera settings and like the back end stuff. So you get to see some cool new screens like this one. Why don't we take a look at the EU ladder while we are here? Seeing who is close. And then we'll take a look at OCE as we are just trying to get some time wasted, as we are just waiting to see when these games are going to continue. Swapped, says JG. I'm just waiting. There we go. So Ronins and Baked Potato are comfortable in front. 99 Esports just squeaking in. So but it really is a third position rush for the EU ladder as well. But last but definitely not least, Kit, let's talk about OCE. So OCE is a little bit different because the Challenger Cup isn't a Challenger Cup. Is that right?
We do not have Challenger Cups in OCE. We just have the top 6 go into finals. So we do have that break week between the end of season and finals. So it definitely has been a rush to see who is going to get into that top 6. And so far, it has been a massive fight between the 4 horsemen, Invictus, Shots and Giggles, and Entropy for those top 2 spots, the 2 last spots in the top 6, whereas the top 4 have been secured. I believe the math isn't allowing any of those teams to be dropped out of the top 6. So it is a fight for those last 2 spots. And we do get that unpause here. As much as I love to keep talking about OCE, we have a game to watch.
Here we go. Make sure we do tag off that scoreboard, as Technique does have the disc now, and Tahada is going to be a good pass to Nah right up to Tortoise. They're looking crisp. They're looking to score some goals, and they're looking to do exactly that as JD picks up the disc, but he's going to get pressured, so he's going to go for the reset pass, but it's not good, as it is going to bounce into the neutral zone.
And it's loose, and it looks like, oh, Citrus coming in the top there, looking for a top pocket, but it doesn't quite connect, and it is Nah now with that disc. Looking for that clear, it just bounces off the lip of that tunnel and bounces back in. Who is going to get that to that disc first? And it will be Nah saying no to Kraken getting that disc. But fast stacks from both teams. Oh, great pass off there to Tahada, and Tahada going to sink it in for 2. This is definitely the way Technique needed to come back in this round.
100%. Kraken now with the just advantage. Technique needs to intercept this disc either on a pass or just get a turnover and get some points on the board, because Kraken is just going to want to waste some time, as time is on their side with 1:45 on the clock now and a 5-point lead. They can do what they like, but they're going to try to score some goals. Not open 3, but they are going to open it up into the offensive bubble. Catnip just on the ceiling, wasting time trying to bite the defender, and the defender needs to bite, but that's a back pass. Going to go right back there. They're just going to go back and forth as they should, but they're going to cut into the bubble now. Can they do it? No, it's going to bounce back right out into the neutral zone.
Now looking for that slap, but it bounces back. Citrus now with that disc, looking for that pass downfield. It is bouncing dangerously close to that goal, but not quite able to get a steal there from G. Tyler. G. Tyler going to pass it back down, and a great reset there. It doesn't quite connect, but Catnip looking to pick it up, but a stack coming in from Technique. Able to pick it up, looking for that long shot, and it is good. What a shot there by JD.
Oh my gosh. That is exactly what Technique needed to do. Now making this a 2-point game. We're going to have 40 seconds on the clock. Kraken needs to put 2 points on the board to take this away from Technique. Technique, a 2 or a 3, will take it to OT or get the round 1 victory. But regardless, getting some momentum their way, as it is going to be Citrus picking it up and clearing it downfield to Catnip. Catnip, long 3, and it's good. 5-point lead, taking this round 1. Kraken. What a game.
What a game indeed. What a beautiful shot there. Seeing the goal was open and just taking that shot. And it definitely was a great shot there. Let's see what they can do in the last 9 seconds-ish of this round. And it will be Tortoise with the disc going for that long pass down. They're going to have one last shot attempt, but it isn't going to make it in. It dings off. What a way to end that round.
What a game from Kraken. Technique almost bringing it back. I'm still crossing my fingers for a round 2, or at least an OT. Maybe I'm basic, as some people say, but that is okay. I like my round 3s, just like all of you. But Kraken coming out fast with a 5-point lead, and ending the round with a 5-point lead as well. With Technique just not quite finding their stride quick enough. But man, Kit, what can Technique really aim to... We're gonna have a disconnect, another disconnect here, but that's okay. What do you really want to see from Technique in the second round?
I am hoping to see Technique just get past that defense. Kraken have an insane defense here and definitely are doing a good job, and they definitely have it in them. It looks like we have another dropout there. That's unfortunate by all means, but I'm super excited to see this round 2, and I definitely think, and we've got more dropouts.
We're having a server switch.
Okay.
All right. Re-invite. Okay, I'm gonna assume that's a server switch, so I'm gonna disconnect, and otherwise I'll rejoin. But man, what a game, but a back and forth game so far. Burnsy, I am drinking. You redeemed the hydrate. Thank you. Protect my voice. Appreciate you.
Hydration. I will also hydrate because I want to drink.
But man, Kraken, man, both these teams are looking so good though. Kraken definitely finding the back of the net a little bit more. Stats are sometimes wonky, but they seem to be good right now. Kraken just a few more shots on the board. Technique not finding the back of the net as frequently, but they also don't have as many shots, and that certainly doesn't help them. No invites yet. I'm just going to be waiting for one. On the side of Kraken, though, all the teams are really playing. They're playing goals. They're playing back end. They're just Kraken's really playing an end-to-end game, which is what we expect to see, from those Challenger Cup contenders. Technique on the other side, don't really have that back rotations. They were obviously extra aggressive there right at the end of round 1. However, immediately getting punished by Kraken and scoring that extra 3, open 3, because the disc was getting passed. So I don't want me playing, says Ash. Well, shout out to Shy, but I'm just gonna message these teams for a second. So Kit, what's on your mind?
One sec. I'm setting something up. I'm doing something here.
You're doing something here. Ooh.
I'm doing something.
The tension grows. All right, I have an re-invite, so we're good.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah,
make it earlier, or else I'm not gonna be sleeping. Don't. Make sure I sleep, Kit, because do it early. Do it an early game so I can cast and be a cool boy.
All right, there's a new spark link in live.
So yeah, don't torture me, Kit. So yeah, back to you.
Let me know when you guys
Apparently, I don't sleep. That is not true. I do sleep. I do sleep. There is proof of it.
She's lying.
I do sleep. I do sleep, just very occasionally.
At 6 a.m.
She does sleep. She just lives in the land far away, so therefore her sleep schedule is when we're busy. So it's like she's never sleeping.
I'm not a vampire,
says Nate. All right, I'm back in. JG's back in. Cams are in, yeah? All right, I will send them a all good.
I have been playing since November last year, and I have 1,900 pubs. And I play more privates than I do pubs. Someone asked in the chat there.
That's all good. All right, Kraken looking to take this game in 2. Technique looking to say no to that. Pamwow. I don't get it. It's going to go with the ready ups now from both these teams. So here we go, round 2.
I'm still loading in.
Okay, well, let me know when you get in. But these teams, no rest for the wicked, as we are going to get this started. Here we go. Kraken, Technique, round 2. Joust is going to go to Technique. Great look from them as it's going to bounce, but no one is there to recover. Just short of his teammate. It's going to bounce back into the bubble, though. Now into the hands of G. Tyler. Taking it the other way, but no, goes for the reset pass instead to Citrus. Citrus immediately getting pressured, but they're just going to buy their time. That stack is good. That pass is good. They're dribbling it downfield now. Can they get the finish? It looks like they... No! No, just misses the net barely. As it's going to go once back into the hands of Tortoise, but it's a toss-up. Who's there first? It's going to be JD. JD gets stunned. It's going to get picked up by Catnip now. Catnip walking it upfield, but instead going for the reset pass, buying some time and space. And Citrus is going to pass it low to Catnip. Catnip to Tyler, and X is going to finish the job. Great tasks and great team play, putting 2 on the board for Kraken.
What a great play there, indeed. I've got my game up now, and I'm super hyped to see this round 2. Let's see how Technique responds here. Kraken definitely coming into it strong.
Hado with the disc, just sitting on the ceiling. Biding his time as he is looking for the right pass. But he is going to get pressured now and goes for the reset. Nah. Walking it upfield. Going low. Tahada. Upfield. But that's going to get intercepted by Tyler with the stun. And it's going to go right back where it came from. That's a shot. That's a bounce off the shield close. But it is going to get picked up by Tyler, who's going to just reset the pass and reset this offense.
Looks like a little bit of a tracking issue there from Catnip, and it is picked up by Technique, but the bounce back, but they are there to recover it. A great pass down there to the player just outside the bubble there, and it will be Nah with the disc now, looking for a cross pass to JD, and looking for that pass back to Tahada. Tahada now with it, passing it down to Nah, and Nah is going to take it in for 2. What a play here, and it is a tied game.
Yeah, really great job. Nate Appleton shot for the 20 bits, but man, what a shot. What a great response, rather, from the side of Technique, keeping this game close early on, which we didn't see in the first round. Kraken able to take that early 5 points, and that's not going to help Technique! Tortoise putting in the 2! They take the lead.
Wow, they do take the lead here, and it is an exciting turn of events. Maybe they can keep this momentum going. Maybe we can see a 3rd round. It definitely is interesting, and let's see what they can do. Both teams coming out strong here, and Citrus looking for that clear downfield. It is going to be cleared, but it is picked up by Technique. A great stun there to prevent the stack from getting together, but the second stack is already downfield. Tahada now with that disc, doing some jukes, going for that back pass. JD now with that disc. Oh no, a drop there. Can they pick up on that? X picks it up, looking for that juke, but still gets stunned out.
Still gets the stun and get the pass up to Hada now with the disc, looking where he wants it to go. Going to cut low, but not going to find its mark as it's going to bounce back into the midfield. But Nah with the disc slapping it up for the reset, but it instead going for the long shot. Is it good? Maybe not, but it's a good pass to Tyler, who finishes the job. This game's tied at 4.
It is tied at 4. What an exciting turn of events. There is 6 and a bit minutes left, and it will be an exciting game here. Let's see how Technique responds here. Can they take that lead back, or can Kraken get a lead here? Who is going to score first?
Going over the reset pass, but it's not going to find its mark. It's going to be X picking it up now, looking to find the back of the net, and he pass, and Catnip's gonna finish the job. Kraken takes a commanding to unanswered 2 points and takes back the lead.
And I must thank Nate Appleton giving 20 bits earlier and giving another 20 bits now. Thank you very much for that.
It is going to be Technique with the disc, looking to get that 2 or even 3 to take back the lead or tie this game. But Tahada is going to take his time. The defense now will pressure. And the pass is going to come out to Tortoise. Tortoise just juking around, going back to Tahada. Tahada's there to pick it up. Going to go all the way downfield, but not connect, not find its mark, who was going to be Nah. But that reset pass isn't going to clear either. As he's going to be picked up by Nah. Once again, Nah getting stunned, though. KitKatastrophe picks up and clears it right back. But this disc is still in the midfield, quickly getting pressure to Tahada, but gets the stun off. And the pass isn't quite there. It is. Cut to Nah. Nah, one-on-one shot. Good. 6-6 with 5 minutes on the clock.
What a play. Definitely a great one there. And it is tied once again. I love a good tied game. Let's see who can take that lead. So far, no one has been able to take more than 2-point lead. Let's see what they can do.
It is going to go downfield now. X not finding its mark. It's going to instead bounce to Tyler. Tyler walking upfield. Taking a look. It is going to go cross to Citrus. Citrus back to Tyler. Tyler bounce. Good. 8-6. Kraken with the passing plays. Put 2 more on the board.
What a great bounce shot. The control over the disc. What a play.
4 minutes on the clock now. Technique needing to get another 2 on the board. They have last time. Let's see them do it again. That pass is going to go all the way up to the hands of JD. JD, 1-on-2. Instead goes to the reset. Smart play from him. Tahada walking it up. Sees the man on. Going to go back to JD. JD cutting in, and it's good. And this game back and forth. Technique, Kraken. Neither one budging. Definitely adjustments needed in this round 2. Technique still needs to take the lead to get a round 3. Here we go.
It's so back and forward, and there's still 3 and a bit minutes left in this round. Citrus now with that disc, looking for options, looking for those passes out. Perhaps slowing it down a little bit here, trying to avoid those defenders, trying to attack that bubble. It is going to be slowed down. A great pass up there to G. Tyler. G. Tyler getting stunned, however, and JD is going to clear it back downfield. It is going to bounce loose there. G. Tyler back from the stack there early, going to walk it back down the field. Going for that pass down to KitKatastrophe. KitKatastrophe now with it, going to juke around.
Going to juke around to KitKatastrophe is going to pass it up to X, who's going to juke even more, and gets the pass across to Tyler. And with a tie game, they're just going to play their time. They don't want to make any mistakes here. That long pass is good to KitKatastrophe. KitKatastrophe cutting in, and he's just going to walk it in, but it gets to get stunned, and it's going to get cleared. They're not there to pick it up. It bounced off Geo unfavorably for both teams. Citrus, though, with the cut pass, not finding its mark. It's going to bounce neutral zone. Who's there first? No one. It's eventually going to be Tahada. Tahada, no, gets stolen from his hands. X open 3, but gets stunned. Who's going to be there? KitKatastrophe. 3 points with 2 minutes left. That's not a good look if you are a Technique fan, as they do need to respond in kind or get 2 twos, which is definitely a tough ask in this back and forth game.
Was that a behind-the-back shot to keep it out of the bubble? What a shot there. A great dribble down the field there, and they respond with a 3-pointer. We are tied at 11-11. What a play. Both teams absolutely responding here, and we have a tied game.
Wow. Wow, a behind-the-back shot, a long 3 right back from Technique, saying they're still in this. They want to see a round 3, but man, 1:30 on the clock. Next goal wins, or maybe not in this fast-paced game, but it's going to get picked up by X, who's going to go for the reset pass, and it's good to Citrus. Citrus passing up field, but bouncing off the ceiling there into the hands. But no, it's not going to get cleared. It's going to get picked up by Citrus once again, who's going to walk it in, getting pressured. Now the pass is good. Can they do it? The pass to G. Tyler. G. Tyler to the back of the net. 13-11. Kraken take the lead with 1 minute on the clock.
Wow, definitely taking that lead now. There is going to be about 42 seconds left as they come out of the tunnels, and it is going to be an interesting one. Can they get the 3-pointer here to take the round, to take it to a round 3, or is Kraken going to respond and take it in 2? Definitely going to see here a missed pass there. It is going to bounce off, and it is Kraken now with that disc, going to clear it downfield, but it's still stuck in that trap area. It is going to look Citrus with the disc getting stunned out. Tortoise with it now, going to look for that clear downfield. It is going to be a race down there. Who is going to get it? Who is going to get it? It will be that, and we are going to OT.
There's going to be like 1 second on the clock, but we are going to see OT round 2. This is what we've all been waiting for. At least I have. But oh my goodness, Technique, Kraken, round 2 OT. Technique looking to take round 2 and see round 3. Kraken looking to deny those dreams. Here we go.
What a round. It is 13-13, and we are in overtime. Who is going to win this joust?
Kraken won the first one. Technique won the second one. And Technique's going to win the third one. Bouncing right into the hands of Tortoise, who gets the long 3. We're going to round 3. Technique finishes the job. What a game.
What a round. What a round. Holy, 16-13. What a way to finish that round. And we are going to round 3. Our round 3 here is definitely exciting. It is going to be such a good game. It will be an exciting one. And what a way to finish that round.
Man, this momentum has definitely turned around in Technique's favor, as it only took them 5 seconds in OT to get the job done. Let's look at some stats here. I'm going to wait for the stream, as I don't have all of them. But just for this round 2, Tortoise, JD, and Na equally getting some points on the board, 5, 7, and 4 respectively. Tahada being the backline player, being the goalie, not expected to score, but he does have 2 assists him. But great team play from Technique, same side from Kraken. Lots of passing, lots of assists from both these teams. Definitely team play is carrying the game. These cut passes are killer. We are going to get a pause, though, once again. Not sure why. Now it is going to be Kraken actually switching to the side of Technique. As we are just going to be waiting and seeing what is happening. But Tokyo in chat, I agree. Entertaining game. This is exactly what I wanted to see from both these teams. Kraken, looking at once again, if you are just tuning in, Kraken, if they win this game, might break into they need every single win over these last 2 weeks, and this is a key one to break into the top 3-4 Challenger Cup. And Technique might be a little bit far away, but they can still take that dream away from Kraken. So both these teams have a lot on the line. Open prediction that says it's vacant. No, we're not going to do that, I don't think. But thanks for the request. As we are going to see. But Kraken running the game for real, says Haya. Still a stout Kraken fan. You love to see it. I just want to see a round 3, but we have got there. And we saw an OT, man, 2 for 1. Can you ask for any more? I don't think so. But let's just break in some of these stats a little bit. It is going to be pretty even on shot attempts. Possession is pretty even. They're just even across the board. The only thing that's different here is Kraken has somehow scored more points because it's glitched. So stats have been glitched. So sorry about that, but that is okay. If you're not following us here already, make sure to do so. Follow our Twitter, it's linked below, and join our Discord, join our community. This is a lot of fun. This game is super hype, and we're happy to be casting it here with you. But without you guys taking the time out of your day, to enjoy this game that we all know and love, Echo Arena, this isn't quite as fun. So make sure to be there, join the community, join a team if you're not one-on-one already. We'd love to have you, but man, what a game, Kit.
What a game indeed, and Nate Appleton giving another 42 bits in the middle of that action. I did see it, I just didn't have time to call it out then, but I will call it out now, so thank you for that, and thank you for the hydrate. I did take that one because I definitely needed a drink, and I definitely need another one right now.
Definitely, man, lots of hype in this game. Only 1 week remaining. While we are here, make sure to tune in for the finals. We're casting every single game, and it's going to be the weekend of the 15th and 16th. So make sure you put it in your calendars. We have a marathon of games in Echo Arena, VRML 1, 2, and 3. So make sure you are following us there on all 3 channels as well. 245 bits, Burnsy. Shout out to Burnsy. Oh, I missed the hydrate. I think you maybe caught it, Kit. But Nate, thank you for the hydrate. I have very little water left, but I will drink it.
I also have very little water left. May need to go pick that up. I am definitely hyped up for this round 3, but we do have a pause here still. My redeem cast my match got interrupted, so I'm going to bring that back up. So which poor soul is going to get stuck with that one?
Well, the way it works is we'll see who's free, and we'll get the match going. So we don't know yet. But if you do want to get your match casted, there is 3 ways to do it. One way is to redeem 15k channel points. So huge shout out to KitKatastrophe, who's alongside myself, Luke, and JG on cams. This wouldn't be possible without him showing this tight and exciting game. Or you can also use the hype vote system, which is why we picked this game tonight, because A, Challenger Cup contenders, and B, they had a ton of hype votes. And make sure you take advantage of that system. It is dependent on caster availability as well. However, that hype vote system is the best way to get casted, or the Challenger points. But man, Kit, do you know what game you want ideally casted?
Probably one next week, because I'm going away. And we've got one tomorrow at 2 p.m. But hopefully I'm playing in the one that gets casted. So looks like we did have an unpause and a repause there.
Are going to have some time on the board. But yes, in the chat, Small Fry, this was a challenge. You are correct. And Pamwell, we don't know when the match is yet, because we don't know which one's going to get casted. But Kit will certainly let everyone know. So make sure to follow Kit on Twitter. I don't know what her Twitter handle is, but she's going to post it there.
I don't have Twitter.
Well, keep an eye out on the Discord. Whatever. Man, we are just waiting. Yes, it is JG, Chubby on cams. KitKatastrophe is with me, and I am Luke. Thanks for joining us tonight. This certainly isn't as much fun without you guys, as we are waiting for this round 3. Both these teams are so hype. However, they are just waiting. I don't know if it's a mental reset. I don't know if it's a technical pause. I'm not a mod. I'm just here to watch the game alongside you guys. And man, what a good one.
Definitely a good one here, and it is super exciting, and I'm super excited for it, and I cannot wait for this round 3. Definitely going to be a good one. And I think last in between round pause, I was talking about the OC ladder, and I got cut off.
Yeah,
so
let's bring it up.
Let's go back to that. So it has been an absolute blazing fight for the top 5th and 6th spot in the OCE region, and the top 6 get to go through to finals. So it is definitely going to be a good one. I'm super excited for that. And my team, of course, the 4 Horsemen, is currently in 5th. In 6th place, I believe, was Invictus. I can't see it, so I'm playing guess. And then I believe it was Shots
Guess
and
the
Giggles. And then I'll actually pull it up.
Yeah,
so
let's
yes,
see if we can pull it up here on stream, JG. But why the long pause? I don't know. Grumpiest, we have no idea. We're just gonna talk about some stuff as we are waiting.
yes. Yes, I was right. Invictus was in 6th. Shots and Giggles, my old team, is in 7th. And Entropy is in 8th. So it has been an absolute fight for that 5th and 6th spot the last few weeks. It's been back and forward between those 4 teams, the 4 Horsemen, Invictus, Shots and Giggles, and Entropy. It has been a massive fight there, and it definitely is interesting. It'll be interesting to see what will happen as soon as we get into that last week, which is next week. Our last week of games is next week, so it definitely will be interesting. Some interesting matchups in the OCE region, in every region especially, but definitely something to check out is what is happening over in OCE, because that competition is really firing up.
Yeah, this is not every team in OCE, Nate, but it is almost.
Yes, it is.
It is almost.
No, that is every team in OCE that is
Is there
currently
only
active.
20?
There is only 20 OCE teams.
I love it. But however, OCE is expecting tremendous growth next season. So make sure to keep an eye out on that. Maybe they'll even have a Challenger Cup next season, season 4. Check it out. OCE Challenger Cup. I'm sure Kit is hoping for that. But yeah, definitely a different setup down there. Also, if you guys aren't familiar, OC includes Australia. I guess maybe there's a few New Zealand players, and most importantly, and Japan. So there are lots of Asian teams as well participating, even if it is, considered OC. They're also as a part of that. But we are, I think, going to get the reel on pause, and we are going to see this round 3. I can't get more hype than this. Maybe we have a round 3 OT. Is that asking for too much? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Who's going to take it? What a game so far. But there's still some time just ticking down here on the in-between round time. But 10 seconds on the clock. Here we go. I'm excited. I think Kit's excited. I know JG's excited. You can't hear him, but he's hooting and hollering. But here we go. Kit, take it away.
Great pass back there to Catnip. Catnip now with it, looking for that clear downfield. It is loose in that bubble. It will be a stack race. Who is going to get there first? It looks like X is coming up on it, and it will be X with the disc now. Oh, a bit of a drop there, and looking for that pass, but a great intercept from JD.
JD clearing it downfield, a hard to read bounce. And that's exactly what they were looking for. As Nas going to pick it up, open 3. Do they hit those? Yes, they do! Technique putting 3 on the board. Only 43 seconds in round 3.
What a round there. A great set of defensive play there from Kraken, but not able to get it in the bubble on the other side. And then just Technique able to pick it up in that half. The defense was open, and with the score, and it definitely will be a great response here from Kraken. Kraken now with that disc, looking for a pass up to Catnip. Catnip now with it, gonna pass it down to X. X now with it, gonna pass it back. An amazing passing play here. Citrus now with that disc, a great pass up, but it is just missed. But Catnip able to recover it, looking for pass options now. It will be walked in, looking for that shot, but getting stunned out last minute. And it will be a stack race. And Citrus is going to get back there first. What a play.
Man, what a play from both these teams. Is that a long shot? No, it's going to be a bounce, though. Is that readable? The stack will be there. They get it. Another long 3. Oh, my goodness. Technique takes a commanding 6-point lead over Kraken. 1.5 minutes into this round.
Definitely a way to come back strong here after that OT win. And they are going to come out strong here in round 3. Who is going to get the win here? What a stack by Technique, but still able to get it out is Kraken. Kraken now with that disc, not quite able to get the clear. Looking for that clear now, but it is intercepted. It goes down back into Kraken's half.
Into Kraken's half, but into Kraken's arms finally, as Catnip's going to pick it up and juke on the wall. You're going to clear it downfield. That's a good clear. That's a readable clear, but it's also readable by JD Sphere on Technique, as it is going to get just waiting as time is on their side. With that 6-point lead, they can take all the time in the world, and they are going to do so, but that pass is not what they were looking for. It's instead going to get picked up by Tyler. Tyler gets stunned. X picks it up. Not the shot he was looking for. It's going to bounce high down in the bubble, but Nah is there, and Nah's going to say, nah, and it's going to go back downfield, but that clear was not good. X up to his teammate, but not finding his mark. The stack is there to recover. Cut! But no, man, these passes not finding it on the bubble offense here on the side of Kraken, as the stun is going to come out, and we are going to get it cleared downfield.
It is bouncing loose in that midfield, and going to tap it out is Technique. Tyler looking to pick it up, not quite able to connect. It did go dangerously close to that goal, and Naru's going to put it in for 2. They are up by 8 points with about 6.5 minutes left in this round when they come out of the tunnels.
Wow, Technique looking like a whole new team here in round 3, and you are correct, Boston. I did say JD Sphere, but it is Sheer. My bad. But man, what a game! Kraken still looking to respond. 3 unanswered goals out of Technique. However, that's going to be intercepted again by the side of Technique, and going for the long 3, but definitely feeling the pressure. Tahada not quite finding it, but he might be there to recover. Slapped. No, but it is going to be picked up by JD. JD juking on the clock, but it's not going to work, as it is going to go back into the hands of X. who is going to go for the reset pass. But oh my goodness, this offense isn't over. Tortoise going for the reset to Nah. Nah, up to JD. JD, juking, pass, cut. No, not finding its mark, as it is going to still be here. Another cut to JD. JD to Tortoise. Tortoise to the back of the net. 10 points on the board with more than 5 minutes on the clock. Wow, what a game from Technique.
What a play there. Can Kraken come back? They are down by 5 points. It'll be interesting to see how they respond here. And what a round this has been. What a comeback from Technique.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful play from Technique. Kraken's not finding their footing that we saw here in the first couple rounds. They definitely looked really crisp, but now Technique has stolen all that mojo from them, as it's going to bounce into the midfield. But as I say that, Tyler is going to intercept it. That's a long bounce clear, and it's not going to get picked up by Tyler, though. Or it's going to instead get picked up by JD with a beautiful bullet of a pass. That's a bounce shot, but that's not going to be good. However, it's going to be a stack race, and they're going to get their first Tortoise. What a save by X! Or by Citrus, but it's still not over yet, and Nas gonna sink it in. 12-0 is the score, Technique.
Technique absolutely got their momentum going. There is still a lot of time left here, and definitely Kraken can come back from this. Let's hope that they can come back. Maybe that pause disrupted their momentum. Let's see what they can do here. They definitely have it in them. Tapped off there. It is loose, but it is going to be Catnip. Going to pick it up first, but getting stunned out. Able to get the headbutt off. Great pick up there by Nah, but Nah also getting stunned out. Looking for that pass back and a pass down field. Tortoise now with that disc going to be moving forward. A great start and a pick up by Catnip, and it is going to be cleared the whole way down.
That's a good look for Kraken. Can they get the conversion? It's a stack race. However, they're not going to win it. Tejada now with the disc, getting immediately pressured by one, but just going to go for the reset instead, buying a ton of time and space for Technique. Technique with the right technique, and that's a long three, but no. It is going to get picked up, though, by JD, who's going to get stunned immediately. And it is going to go low and into the hands of JD. Once again, now this pass is good to Tortoise. Tortoise walking it in. Cut to the post of Tejada, and Tejada is going to slap it in. 14-0. Kraken yet to respond. Technique absolutely dominating.
What a play there. They are absolutely dominating here. I definitely think it was an unexpected turn here. Maybe we can see a comeback from Kraken. Maybe we can see Technique take a mercy here. Perhaps they are definitely on the track to do so. There is 3 minutes left. Kraken now with the pass downfield, looking for that long three. And just dinging off that post. Not missing by much. Citrus now looking to pick up that disc. Looking for that pass downfield. It is X now with it. A pass to G Tyler. G Tyler is going to take the three. They have the first point on the board. Let's see if they can use this momentum and pick up the pace.
Man, there's not a lot of time, but it is possible with 11-point difference, 3 minutes on the clock. That's 4 threes to take the lead, unanswered threes, that is, which is certainly doable. However, it certainly looks like a tough ask here from what we've seen in this round 3. And they're not going to make it easy, Technique, as JD once has the disc, but going to get stunned for his efforts. Tortoise now back to JD. Tortoise going for the reset to Tejada. Tejada walking it downfield. Gets the stun, though. That's exactly what Kraken needs to do. X going for the dribble clear, but they're not going to get the stack there in time. Instead, it's going to be JD picking up the disc, but another three! Oh my goodness! They can do this! Tyler, 6 points on the board for Kraken.
What a great pass there, and G Tyler able to get that long shot and put it in for 3. They do have unanswered points here on the board. Let's see if they can do it. Kraken going to come back here, I believe. Oh no, a stuffed just there. Looking to come in fast is not Technique, but Kraken, and just amazing play there. They are coming back. Catnip now with it. They're taking 3. They have it now. Got that third 3-pointer to bring them back within 5.
What the heck, man? Kraken absolutely turning it around, bringing this to a 5-point game with 1:30 on the clock. Man, this is looking close. Kraken to look to do exactly what they're looking to do by getting those threes. However, that pass is going to be good for JD. They're going to break out of their zone almost. Not yet. They're going to go for the reset instead, and the pass is going to go right back. It's a good pass, and that's a good clear. But no, as I said, it's going to bounce unfavorably. It's going to be a race to the disc. Who's going to be there first? It's going to be Kraken. Kraken, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, hit the post. But those threes are really needed now with 50 seconds on the clock. They needed to hit that, as that clear is good. It's going to get all the way back, and Technique can do it right back to it, but no, it's going to hit the shield, as it's going to go into the hands of Catnip, who is going low. Into the hands of Nav. 40 seconds now. They need to get a 3 soon. Kraken do. But if Technique scores, they're going to bring this game out of reach. Or if they just waste enough time, they will do the same. Now to JD. JD up for the cut. Not working. 30 seconds on the clock now. JD. JD just wasting time. Jukin. Pass. Good. Tahada steals the game. Technique has the reverse sweep and takes this game in 3.
Kraken almost had that comeback there, and unfortunately they will not be enough time as they come out. GG, what a good game. It was too close. They almost had it. It was such an unfortunate turn of events for Kraken, but what an absolute comeback for Technique.
Man, what a game. We are going to give you your points here in just a second, but Technique really cleaning up their look after that round 1. But, man, well played from both teams. It certainly was a close game there, and you looked good in the first 2 rounds. I think there is still hope for them to break into the Challenger Cup. I'm not quite sure, though. When all the stores and the scats do come in, we will be able to let you know next casts. But, man, what a game. What a night. Both these teams definitely putting on a show that we all wanted to see.
Definitely such a good game here, and what a play from both teams. Absolutely incredible game.
Yeah, there is no more games. We are casting tonight, but make sure to check it out tomorrow. We do have quite a few for you. I mean, we're going to try to catch some OCE games as well this week, so keep an eye out also in the mornings. As that's when they are. So you go wake up with some Echo Arena. But, man, thank you all of you for watching this pleasure of a game. JG on cams, KitKatastrophe co-casting with me and myself is 1UC or Luke. But thank you for taking time out of your day, out of your week, out of your life to watch and enjoy this game we all know and love, Echo Arena. See you next time.
And we're underway.
Season 3 of VR Master League Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, Rebuff Reality, ProTube VR, VR Cover, Fixed Gaming, and VRware.net.